Hey everyone, it's Julie here with Tip Ranks. Today, we're taking a look at 3 top analyst stocks with unanimous strong buy ratings. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here and happy Friday. Today, we're taking a look at 3 stocks that have recent ratings from 5-star analysts, and on top of that, have all buy ratings as well. We're going to take a look at these companies, what it is that they do, and of course what those analysts are predicting for the stock's future. We found these companies under the TipRanks Top Analyst Stock page. That is found right under the Ideas tab, and you'll find a collection of companies that have been picking up ratings from some top-ranked analysts. Near the bottom, you can even see which sectors have been collecting the most buy ratings as well. You can check it out for yourself on the TipRanks website or right on the TipRanks mobile app, which you can download using the links in the description below. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you hit that thumbs up button and that you're subscribed to the channel. Now let's dive right into our strong buy top analyst stocks. First up is Lifetime Group Holdings. They trade under the ticker LTH, currently priced just above $28 per share. Overall, in the past year, they've gained 13%, and the last 3 months are down slightly at 0.4%. Lifetime Group Holdings is a lifestyle and leisure brand focused on health, wellness, and fitness. Through their subsidiaries, they design, build, and manage a portfolio of over 180 premium athletic country clubs across the United States and Canada, providing resort-like experiences in suburban and urban areas. These facilities include features like fitness equipment, group fitness studios, pools, tennis and pickleball courts, spas, cafes, childcare, and more. Their latest quarterly report was on August 4th and was overall very positive, with both an earnings and revenue beat. Total revenue increased by 14% to $761 million, while net income also rose to $72.1 million, which was an increase of 36.5%. They saw an improvement on their cash flow and also strong membership retention and visits. There was a bit of a sell-off following that earnings report, which one analyst at Northland called unjustified. They noted that the stock dropped about 10% post-earnings, despite what they called an exceptional Q2 results and an outlook that continues to beat the firm's already elevated expectations. They blame the weakness on a potential upcoming secondary offering, but believes that the sell-off was unjustified, given that the Q2 earnings print and call were both strong and positive. The Lifetime stock has 5 current analyst ratings and comes in as a unanimous strong buy. And the average price target of $39 implies an upside potential of about 39%. Looking at those price targets down below, they range from an upside of 10% to 46%. For our second stock today, we're looking at Iron Mountain. They trade under the ticker IRM, currently priced at $100 per share. They are in the red overall this past year, down 14%, though they gained 11% over a 6-month period. In the last 3 months, they are down over 2%. Iron Mountain is a global storage and information management company. They protect, unlock, and extend the value of customers' information and assets throughout their life cycle. Founded back in 1951, they repurposed a former iron ore mine in Kingston, New York for secure storage and mid-Cold War concerns. Since then, the company has evolved into a strategic partner for over 70 years. They help store and safeguard billions of assets, from critical business records and sensitive data to cultural and historical artifacts. On August 6th, they shared their latest quarterly report, where we did have a slight miss on earnings, but saw record quarterly revenue. Earnings per share of 48 cents fell 2 cents short of estimates, while revenue climbed to a record $1.7 billion, growing 12%. They also saw strong growth in their data center, with 24% revenue growth and an expansion in digital solutions. On top of that, they also increased their revenue guidance for the year. Following that quarterly report, we did hear from an analyst at Wells Fargo. They reiterated their buy rating on the stock, saying that despite a reduction in data center leasing guidance, the company demonstrated a strong quarter overall. The situation presents an opportunity to invest in a stock trading at approximately 16 times the anticipated higher 2026 AFFO. Furthermore, optimism surrounds the potential expansion of a Department of Treasury contract, which could extend its duration significantly. Iron Mountain is rated a unanimous strong buy based on 7 current analyst ratings. And the average price target of $124 implies an upside potential just shy of 25%. Looking at those price targets down below, we can see several analysts bumping up their price targets following that report. Upsides range from a flat price target there to an upside of 40% recently. If you've made it all the way to our third stock today, then this is a reminder to make sure you've hit that thumbs up button. Last but not least, we're looking at Service International. They trade under the ticker SCI, currently priced at $80 per share. They've certainly seen some ups and downs over the past year and overall are up 1.3%, in the last 3 months up 2.5%. Service International is North America's largest provider of death care products and services, specializing in funeral, cremation, and cemetery operations. Founded back in 1962, the company has grown through acquisitions to operate over 1,500 funeral homes, 495 cemeteries, and numerous crematoria across 45 United States, 8 Canadian provinces, and the District of Columbia. They serve more than 600,000 families annually, emphasizing compassionate care, pre-planning, and efficiency in the industry. They shared a solid earnings report back on July 30th, with both an earnings and revenue beat and an increase to their cash flow guidance. They reported earnings per share of 88 cents, which grew 11 cents year over year, and overall revenue of $1.06 billion, while their total comparable funeral revenue increased over $15 million. They saw their operating cash flow increase by $33 million, and as such, raised their 2025 cash flow guidance. And following that quarterly report, a 5-star analyst from Raymond James increased their price target, saying that the Q2 results were better than expected, and second half funeral volume seasonality is expected to be more weighted towards Q4 as Q3 is coming off a tougher year-over-year comparison. They believe that the 2025 earnings per share guidance is de-risked at this point, as first half earnings per share has outperformed, and some concern about pre-need cemetery production has been alleviated. Service International does just have 4 current analyst ratings, but of course comes in as a unanimous strong buy. The average price target is $92.75, implying an upside potential of about 16%. Looking at those price targets down below, they range from an upside of 13% up to 22.5%. So that is a quick look at 3 unanimous strong buy stocks, all with recent ratings from some top-ranked analysts. Let me know your thoughts on these companies and whether they were on your radar or not before. I always love hearing from you guys. Please keep in mind these videos are never a suggestion to buy or sell any specific stock, so make sure you always stick to your own investment plan. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you back here next time.